The spotlight was all on Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark, even on the road against the Chicago Sky with rookie stars such as Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. Pre-game in the interview room, Clark did not know how many Iowa fans would be there. Yet she did recognize Iowa's pipeline to Chicago in the Midwest. Less than an hour later, Clark's great autograph tour continued beside the court. Right before tip-off with the Sky, Clark's brief and mundane introduction on the speaker got near identical volume to when Reese and Cardoso were announced. It was the precursor to what was to come. 2024 top 10 picks went to battle, and the former NCAA national title game opponents traded the spotlight. It was all Clark. Then, Reese snatched it away with ease. By the time the fourth quarter began, Clark was chasing history. She had compiled 13 assists with 10 whole minutes to play. Her court vision was impeccable, always looking up, threading the needle one-handed down low to teammate Kelsey Mitchell. Part of Clark's turnovers were due to Mitchell muffing her passes, but the Fever were knocking shots without hassle. Seriously, today was a really good moment to be a part of, Mitchell said afterward. The atmosphere, you guys, the media, the fans, your family, the young kids, this was a good atmosphere for us, and I think the women's basketball game as a whole took a big jump today. Yeah, I would agree with Kels, Clark added. It really did seem attainable that Clark could match the WNBA rookie record of 16 assists. She didn't. Clark ended with 13 assists. On the Fever's last real possession, they were down 1 point with 7 seconds to go out of their timeout. Clark got double-teamed on the wing and opted for an open Aaliyah Boston at the high post. She missed, which sealed the 88-87 win for the Sky. The Fever were outscored 20-7 in the last 7 minutes. It was because of Reese. Reese wasn't muffled by the time the fourth rolled around. The forward already hit 8 straight double-doubles. But it was just regular bully ball in the paint, whereas Clark passed dimes and occasionally hit long-range triples to prove that she still had that in her arsenal. But then Reese began to do the talking. Fever forward Nalissa Smith scored on Reese and did the too little celebration. Reese came down the court and scored in and 1 basket and 12 points to follow. With 3 minutes left, Reese scored another and 1 on Smith, and it looked like they jawed at each other. They were both given double technicals. Meanwhile, Clark only shot twice in the last 7 minutes. What happened? Clark owned the first quarter and punched so hard to begin with. Reese and Cardoso were efficient in the first quarter, but they didn't get very many shots. Reese later got her career-high 25 points and 16 boards. Cardoso met the same parameters. Wintrust Arena went berserk at both of Reese's and ones. It felt like they were only fate. This was a great environment tonight, Fever head coach Christy Sides said. The crowd was awesome. Let's not forget that Clark became the 4th WNBA rookie to reach 13 assists. Ever. The last player to do it was in 2007. She also set the Fever assist record with that performance. They're incredible achievements, but somehow it was kind of completely overshadowed by the atmosphere, how it played out, and Reese of all. The United Center, home to the Chicago Bulls, was booked already and couldn't host Sunday's game. It was held at Wintrust Arena. In August, it should be in the United Center. About 10,000 more fans deserve to watch the matchup in person. It stings for the Fever. And really, it's inexcusable. Yet they've grown so much during the now-snapped 4-game winning streak. This is another learning curve for the younger franchise in being able to close out games. They've held on by single digits 3 times in the streak, but never let it slip. And then there's another side to it for fans. Almost like one wants the thrilling end like adrenaline over and over. But no need to worry. Clark, Reese and Cardoso just proved the WNBA is in great hands. The adrenaline will be back.